Hello and welcome to another arena draft. So we'll jump in the arena here. We went 8-2 in our last one. If you haven't checked it out, go check it out. It was a pretty good one. So we'll continue here. Choose a hero. So we played warrior. We already played hunter, I think. We haven't played druid yet, so I'll pick it here. I'm actually not a big fan of it, but want to play the better deck, right? So Imp Master or Knife Juggler is basically the pick here. I'm not a big fan of the Stampede Kodo. Both of these are fine cards, it depends on what you want to do. I don't think Druid has a lot of ways. Well, it has a 2-2 wolf, so sure, I'll pick it here. Like it's one of these two. Give a minion taunt a +2/+2 seems pretty good for 2. This just counts as removal, right? So I'll pick up the Claw. I think it's a great removal card. Out of these, I like the 5-2 charge the most, even though I think all of those are bad. This is probably the better one. The fact that it gives all my minions that rattle, including the 2-2 from the 1/1s from the Imp. Yeah, I think this is the better one. 3 mana 3/3 with a Battle Cry, sure. I'm a big fan of the Tiger these days, but I think I do want early drops. It is a beast as well, which is useful in Druid deck, I guess. This is a good card, this is a good card, this is so-so. So it's either one of these, and I'll go for the one... Now we'll go for the Knife Juggler. I think Starfire here is the better one. I mean, it's removal, it cantrips. Here's attack to a minion. No, not a big fan. Not a big fan. So basically just 3 for 3/3, and it has an extra effect if we're losing. Starfall is good here. Battlecry sucks here. I mean, it's between these two. Starfall. Yeah. Now I'm just looking for some good creatures. This is removal again. I go for removal, but seriously, I want creatures, dude. Yeah, let's pick up the 6 mana 5/5. That's really good. We'll pick up this again, but we really want creatures, so we'll pick up a 3/3 taunt, even though it's not the best. Rat here, seriously man, give me creatures. At the start of your turn, destroy all minions, taunt, and +5 health or +5 attack. I think Ancient of War here is the way to go. This is fine though, like if I play turn 3 Imp, this shrinks as well. This is a 5/10 taunt. Yeah, we'll pick up the card that's more playable. We'll pick up a 2/4 here, even though it's not that great. Wild Growth is probably the best card in Druid in general. Cult Master is a sick card, so we'll pick up that. Pick up a second Starfall, but really man, the last 10 cards should be creatures. Young Priestess is fine. This is pretty sick though. Give your opponent a mana crystal is pretty terrible. 1/2 taunt, not that great. Give your a check, just +2 attack. But we'll just pick up the creatures, saying that I really want creatures. We already have one of these. How many creatures do we have? So let's see, right? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, we want creatures. Elsa would easily pretty much wanted to pick up the R1, but yeah, I have to go for Wild Growth here. No, I don't. So good though. Now we'll pick up the better card. I mean, Wild Growth late game is pretty terrible. Like we could have gotten 3 Wild Growth. Wow. This is best, seeing that it's just a 3/2 for 2. Like we could have gotten 4. Direwolf Alpha is something I wanted to pick up earlier. Like I have plenty of spells with this, but we do want the low curve. Like maybe this is better. We don't have direct damage, so maybe this isn't that great. This is actually crit card breaking. The Auctioneer has more upside, and is interesting. We can get another one of these or another Auctioneer, even though my curve is a bit too high, I think. We'll see how it goes. But I'm not satisfied with how the draft went. Like, I have no interaction with beasts. Well, that's a hunter thing, right? Interaction with beasts. But we don't have sick amount of removal, I guess. We're against a mage, sure, that's fine. We should do fine against the mage. We'll get rid of these two, just because they're a bit later than these. Yeah, we'll get an Imp Master, really good. We do go first though, so we're not gonna do much in our early game. Probably, depending on what it does. Yeah, that's a terrible card. Like, I'm still not a fan of that card. I still think it's like the trashiest card there is.
For the wilds.
Like, it dies. They do nothing. Okay, they protect your creatures. I understand that, but protect your creatures. Like, why do you ever play the turn 1?
Like my invention?
Yeah, you get a 1/2. Big fucking deal. Starfall kills like everything already. So we are just gonna play an Imp Master. Like, this doesn't do much for now. And summoning Imp seem really good. He can attack this, then we just kill a bunch of his creatures. You can do that. No, that doesn't work. Like, I am a fan of this card though, just because it cantrips. Like, I'm not a big fan of weak 2-drops. But the fact that it cantrips makes it pretty decent. And I have no clue why he attacked me there. So we get something with spell damage, we get something with restore health. The restore health is pretty good with this later on. I think we want to taunt out here. It protects my imps. It protects a lot more than just that. Mage only has 7 mana. Sweeper, and then sure. Like, if he wants to use a polymorph on that one, sure, I'm fine with that. That dies. That's a really good card, so now this dies. This straight with that. Do you want to restore 3 health to this yet? I'm not sure. I think we just give power here. And take for 1. Like, at the giving this 3 health next turn seems better. We can still do Rat End if you want.
We have many
Next secret to play, sure. So he should show this, right? So he has a second mirror image and a 4/3. So I guess we Starfall. We Starfall, deal 2 damage to all enemy minions. Then what? We attack here. This becomes a 1 and it dies. We can also heal this. Attack. Yeah, sure, let's do that.
Eyes are open.
Kill this. Kill this. And we can kill that, so let's do that. Just keep the board fully in our control. We are representing an insane amount of damage next turn. For 10 even. He has a secret though, I have no clue what the secret could be. He's gonna kill it finally.
Your magic shall
Sends a
not
minion,
save.
sure, that's pretty good. I does straight with this though, so he's gonna shoot it. Yeah. So like now we need options, right? Alright, that's a great one. So I guess we do that. We can also kill that, right? Now let's just do this. It cantrip, so sure. Every he has it. Oh, that's actually irrelevant. So Can you actually queue all of them? Yeah. Like, I'm not a big fan of his deck. He already played like 2 cards that I consider to be useless. 3 cards even, the O2 taunts and then this armor one. Like, just look at it, right? We both have 5 cards in hand. He has 3 armor and 29 life. I mean, he still has a bunch of life, that's fine. But I have such an insane board advantage here. This becomes an... that's a pretty interesting secret. So, we attack here first, see what it is. So it obviously isn't that, so it's probably a copy. So yeah, it is a copy.
The frost wolves stand ready.
Oh, he actually gets an 8/8. Wow. We can't kill it though. Oh wait, why can't I? God damn it. I guess we do this.
For the wild.
Attack him. And I shouldn't have. I really thought I could kill it. That I had mana for the Starfall, but apparently I didn't. I didn't realize that the copy had the Battlecry effect. I mean, if I get an 8/8, it becomes an 8/8 in his end. That's really good. He's finally gonna kill it. Nope, not yet. Sure, that's fine. I'll kill this one then. I'll play this. And attack here. Like, we're still in the lead here. We have more cards in hand. We have a decent card in this. We have 5 creatures on the board, and with this, they all grow. Like, next turn I could even do this and this, then it becomes a 11/7. It gains 1 attack. Okay. Like, look at this card. This card is so good compared to the other one that I can play. Mine is so much worse. That's really good what he just did, but I think like, I can do 2 damage to everything. Attack that then. So let's think about this. I can do this or do these 2. So then this becomes a 10, 11. I have 2 2s. So this attacks. I basically sacrifice my entire board for that. But then we still have an insane creature. Or I can do this, deal 2 to everything, then pump it, attack. Yeah, that seems better. Then we give all our minions plus.
Hey, give me a minute.
This trades, and he takes 5. And he has 1 card.
For the wild.
It has to be something really good here. Like, we still have Starfire as well. We have a bunch of big creatures. This actually pumps our Starfire even. Sure. I don't even care about that. Obviously I can have removal for that. I'm fine with that. I mean, if this is a removal card for that and then he pings this, he still only has 1 card in hand. We have 2 creatures. Draw 2 cards is probably one of the best cards he could have. Because it gives him more options. Sure, that doesn't matter that much. I even would have used my hero power on that. Okay, that's fine as well. So he's back down to 1 card. I guess we just throw out a bunch of creatures, right?
Engaging TC-130. Mental dislocation.
I'm not ready.
What if he has... Nah, I'm not gonna summon an extra one just because he could have a Starfall. I mean, we want to keep 2 creatures behind. Representing 7, 8, 14. I mean, he doesn't know about this, so... Yeah. Like, this is the downside of just having a bunch of removal, right? It doesn't matter if you have removal because you're still getting beaten down. That's a great draw from us.
Who are you?
And I'm still not gonna play the River Crocolisk. Because even if he has something, we can freeze it and deal him 9. So just this on the board, he has to deal with it or he loses. Yeah, that doesn't do anything. I also noticed that I'm recording with a black screen. I think file, screen region. Oh yeah, this is terrible. So I will upload this, but you obviously don't see anything.
Who are you?
I'm sorry for that, by the way. So you missed a draft, I guess. Wow. So very first game, got a victory. I'll cut the video here. It is only 1 game and a draft, but just because I didn't have a screen there that you could see, which made it pretty annoying. So people will want to skip this video, I guess, sometimes. So I'll cut the video here, which is a bit sooner, and I'll see you for the next one.